Somehow the internet mostly missed a guitar shop that listed and of course sold two Kirk Hammett Epiphone Flying V's on Reverb last week, which as of this recording, they are currently unannounced. So both guitars are spec'd as closely as possible to Kirk's 79 Flying V, even down to having a volute. The body shape is closer to Gibson's 70s style body and isn't just a retread of Epiphone's usual 50s style body. The specs on these are pretty standard, but there are some interesting things to be found, so let's go over them. Now these are provided by the seller, so they may not be 100% in all regards. We have a mahogany body, a one-piece mahogany neck with a rounded C profile, and the aforementioned volute. It has a Indian Laurel fretboard, Gibson 24 3/4 inch scale length, 22 frets, a Graph-Tech nut, mother of pearl dot inlays, a Locktone bridge and stop bar, Grover Rotomatics tuners with the spade button. The neck pickup is a Gibson USA calibrated T-type, as is the bridge pickup. The controls are 2 volumes, a master tone, and a Switchcraft 3-way toggle switch. The potentiometers are listed as CTS, and there's orange drop capacitors. This also includes a case, and both guitars went for $1,299 US. There's a ebony and a satin purple model, and besides the satin purple, there's a few things to note here. First, we already talked about the body being closer to the 70s style Gibson, but the headstock is even correct for a 70s style V. Both of these guitars were sold for the $1,299, so if that's what Epiphone is pricing them at, then I will at least give them props for not charging a premium for the satin purple over the ebony. The Gibson USA calibrated T-type pickups is interesting because I'm not sure what they mean by calibrated. Calibrated for what? The Gibson Murphy Lab Hammett V has T-type pickups, and I can't find anything on Gibson's site about calibrated T-type pickups. So we'll have to wait and see what the official announcement says whenever it's made. The seller didn't list the fretboard radius, but I'm assuming it'll be 12 inches. As far as these guitars go, this seems to have largely flown under the radar, and I'm curious to see if there will be an announcement from Epiphone about when they're coming. It also begs the question, do retailers already have these, and maybe this particular retailer broke street date and sold them early? Will there be repercussions? Are these some kind of prototypes because they only sold one of each? There's a lot of questions, and unfortunately at the moment there's not a lot of answers, at least that I can find. I saw a post by the person that bought the purple, and it seems to be legit. Given that October is almost over, and it seems likely these guitars were going to be announced soon and probably released in time for the holidays. Who knows if this will speed up Epiphone and Gibson's plans? Hard to say. I'm going to keep up on this and see if anything changes or if any more information becomes available. I'll be following up on this video, but until then, I want to thank you for watching, and let me know down in the comments what you think of these Epiphone Kirk Hammett 1979 Flying V's, and while you're there, if you could hit the subscribe button, it helps me out and helps you out, because when you watch videos like this and subscribe to channels like this, you'll get suggestions about similar content from other channels, and everybody wins. Either way though, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch, and we'll see you in the next one.